An education advocacy group backed by teachers calling today a day of action against pandemic inaction, with dozens driving to the Capitol to take their frustration straight to the governor. ABC 15 reporter NICOLE GRIGG has been with this group for hours now and joins us live outside the governor's office with what they are asking for. Nicole?
And Steve, it's pretty simple. They don't want any in-person learning 2 weeks from now on August 17th. They also want to see those benchmarks, those metrics that they're waiting for from the state. And they also say that they want them mandated, that districts have to follow what's going to be released. One by one, a row of cars honking and circling outside the state capitol, trying to get Governor Doug Ducey's attention.
How do we keep them 6 feet apart? And how do we keep them safe from each other?
Kelly Fisher started her first day teaching online today to kindergartners with the Deer Valley Unified School District. She's also with Arizona Educators United, a pro-education group that was heavily involved in the Red for Ed movement. They're calling for the governor to push back the August 17th date and for clear guidance.
We really feel like our state leadership has not done enough in taking definite, strong actions for our students, and that's what we're asking the governor to do.
To make sure the governor knows exactly what they're thinking, they wrote letters and hand-delivered them to the governor's office after many of them finished their first day of teaching.
I'm a kindergarten teacher. I know that the best place to be with my kids is in my classroom, face-to-face, teaching them. But I don't want to endanger them, I don't want to endanger myself, and I don't want to endanger my colleagues or the community my school is in.
The Department of Education telling us the state is on track to have benchmark metrics by Friday, but that gives districts and charter schools hoping to reopen for in-person learning on August 17th only 5 business days to decide if that's the safest choice.
We want the governor to hear from us is that he needs to make statewide benchmarks that are mandated, that they are based on science and data, and that they ensure that every student will go back to school safely.
We asked the governor's office, why don't we have the metrics already since they had all summer? The governor's office telling us they understand the need for certainty to give parents and school leaders the time to plan. Also saying in part, superintendents have asked for the tools and flexibility to be able to make data-informed decisions. And just last week, there were hundreds on the other side calling for the governor to reopen schools. So both sides taking their cases for reopening or stalling in-person learning to the governor. However, the governor has not been willing to make these tough decisions, instead leaving it up to individual school districts to make those decisions. Reporting live in Phoenix, NICOLE GRIGG, ABC 15, Arizona.